Hey, I hope you're doing well. This is Tim. I'm coming to you almost live from downtown Indianapolis, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey, listen, I just want to touch base with you on a concept really quick that I want to share, and it has to do with business. But first, I want you to take note. If you can see behind me here, you can actually see down the street there, that's the state capitol for the state of Indiana. Over here behind me, you can actually see a news marquee with some news scrolling across with the latest stuff going on today that's supposedly true. You know how that goes. So here's what I want to ask a question about. I want to ask a question about what are we missing? What are we missing? I think anybody would say, if you talk about politics, you talk about government, we're missing God in government. I don't think that would be a question. But what are we missing in business? Are we missing God somewhere in business? Are we not expecting God to show up in business when he should? Obviously in downtown Indianapolis, I'm also in the center of commerce for downtown, for Indianapolis and for the state of Indiana. And so, you have to ask yourself, where is God in each of these offices behind me? Does he show up on a daily basis? Well, God's everywhere, right? Because so simplicity says that of course he shows up. But do we let him show out? Do we let him use us for what we need to do and what he needs us to do? I think we need to take this to another dimension. We need to take our experience in business to another dimension, and we need to include God in a way we've never included him before. You see, God can use business in so many different ways, and we need to start thinking about how he can do that. God loves you, he loves your business, he wants to work in your business, and he wants to show up and show out in your business, but you're gonna have to let him, okay? So many things can happen, miracles can happen in business, people can have their lives changed in business, and you know why? God will use business, he will use business because it'll sneak up on somebody. That's why. People aren't expecting God to show up in business, but guess what? He will and he does, I can guarantee it. So here's my challenge to you. Every time you think you've got a situation that you're not sure about in business, you remember to bring God in, okay? Then those times you're sure about, you'll start to remember to bring God in too. And then let me know what happens. Let me know if God's showing up or showing out in your business in a new way or an unusual way, because he will. God bless you. Have a good one.